Did you know your mobile phone can carry more germs than a public toilet seat? Well, you don't need to throw your phone away. Just keep it clean using a disinfectant wipe. Most of us are usually sure that we do everything right. We all strive to maintain good hygiene habits. But still, there are some habits that we think are hygienic, but can have a significant impact on our health. The thing is, if you are taking care of your personal hygiene but still get sick quite often, it is possible you might be doing something wrong that could be making you sick. But no worries, because in today's episode, I'll tell you about some of the most commonly known hygienic habits that could be secretly ruining your health. Without any further delay, let's begin. Number 1. Soaking dishes in a sink. Leaving your dishes soaked in the sink for a long time is not a good idea. If dishes are left to soak in standing water for an extended period, it creates a warm and moist environment that's perfect for bacterial growth, including E. coli, Salmonella, colon bacillus, or Staphylococcus. These kinds of bacteria can cause many health issues, including gut disorders like vomiting, diarrhea, and stomach and intestinal infections. Another thing is that when you leave your dirty dishes together in a sink, contaminants from decaying food particles can easily get mixed up with your dishes and stick around. Even if you use a sponge or cloth to clean dishes after soaking, these cleaning tools can also become breeding grounds for bacteria, if not properly sanitized or replaced regularly. In order to avoid this contamination and the risk of diseases, always remember to wash the sink not only after washing dishes, but also when it comes in contact with food items, such as fish, raw meat, milk products, and vegetables. If you're soaking dishes, use hot water, as it can help break down food residue more effectively. Also, do not leave them soaked for a long time, and wash your dishes thoroughly as soon as possible. Before we move on, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. If you find our videos helpful, please support us by becoming a patron. Number 2. Washing hands with hot water. Washing hands with hot water is a common practice that many people believe can help kill germs more effectively. But honestly, temperature has nothing to do with germs, unless it's boiling water, and you can't wash your hands with boiling water. Warm water can help you get your hands clean from oils or fatty compounds. However, your skin also produces oils to keep itself moisturized. So while washing your hands with water, you might also be getting rid of that natural moisturizer, leaving your skin more prone to dryness, redness, and irritation. Hot water can also potentially damage your skin cells and tissues, especially the ones in your hands and face. So always ensure that you are using lukewarm or slightly warm water to wash your hands or face. It'll be most likely in the range of 100 to 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Avoid using water that is too hot to touch comfortably. Focus on using proper hand washing techniques, including scrubbing all parts of your hands with soap or hand wash for at least 20 seconds. Plus, after washing your hands, consider using a moisturizer to keep your skin hydrated and prevent dryness. Number 3. Cutting meat and vegetables on the same board. Raw meat, especially poultry, beef, and pork, can carry harmful bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and Campylobacter. When you cut meat on a cutting board and then use the same board for vegetables without proper cleaning, you may be risking transferring these pathogens to the vegetables. When we cut the raw meat, it can cause its juices to spread across the board, creating pockets of contamination that you can easily miss during cleaning. These pockets can then come into contact with vegetables or other ingredients you might be cutting on the same board. To prevent this cross-contamination, it's best to use separate cutting boards for raw meat and vegetables. If you plan to use the same board for both meat and vegetables, cut the vegetables first, and then the meat, and then wash and sanitize it thoroughly. Number 4. Keeping your phone in your purse. Your mobile phone and your purses go almost everywhere you go, picking up many kinds of germs along the way. You can wash your hands every time you come back home, but that doesn't apply to your phones and purses, right? And that's why your phone may contain as much as up to 10 times more germs than a toilet seat. Even worse, when you place your phone inside your purse, these germs on your phone find a cool, dark environment inside your purse, a perfect place to breed. So whenever you put your hands in and out of your purse, these germs come with them and can get wherever you touch them, especially your face, mouth, and eyes. Plus, When your phone comes into contact with other items inside your purse, such as keys, cosmetics, money, and more, these germs can also spread to these things, making you even more vulnerable to getting affected. To prevent bacteria and many other diseases, it's better to wipe your phone with a wet wipe every day. Wash your hands regularly, especially after touching the surfaces of your mobile. Keep your purse clean by regularly emptying it out and keeping it dry. Also, try to avoid putting your phone directly against your face. Number 5. Resting your hands on your face. Once again, your hands are most vulnerable to catching dirt, oils, and sweat. Whenever you touch your face, these things can spread to your skin, potentially clogging your pores and causing acne, pimples, or other skin issues. Throughout the day, your hands come into contact with many different surfaces and objects that may harbor germs and bacteria. So when you rest your hands on your face, you can transfer these germs to your skin, increasing the risk of infections, breakouts, and skin irritations. Resting your hands near your eyes can also introduce bacteria into the eye area, increasing your chances of getting eye infections, such as conjunctivitis or pink eye syndrome. Plus, the bacteria can also travel from your mouth into your gut or your respiratory ducts, causing problems there. It can be tough to break this habit, and sometimes we do this subconsciously. Try to take extra care to keep your hands away from your face and use a handkerchief or facial tissue instead. Keep your hands clean by washing them frequently with soap and water, especially after touching surfaces or objects in public places. Number 6. Eating on your bed or couch or sofas. Another bad idea. Eating on your bed or couch is very common nowadays. But there are many hidden consequences of this habit that can affect your health. Eating and snacking in the bedroom welcomes bugs into your bedroom, such as ants and cockroaches. These critters often carry diseases with them, especially digestive illnesses. Eating in bed can also make your mattress or couch a perfect breeding ground for germs and bacteria, making you fall sick easily and weakening your immune system. Plus, these places are usually really hard to clean, and it's difficult to keep them clean every time after you eat. Always create a designated space for eating, such as a dining table or kitchen counter. This helps keep food-related activities separate from relaxation or workspaces. Regularly clean eating surfaces to prevent the buildup of crumbs, spills, and residues. Number 7. Sharing towels or toothbrushes. Now, this is probably the most unhygienic thing that many people consider hygienic. First of all, the towel is a thing that stays wet quite often and is often kept in dark places. The germs can still find their way to them, whether from frequent wiping or from the surrounding environment. Sharing towels or toothbrushes with others sounds good as a courtesy, but it's not good for your hygiene. Towels can become damp after use, providing an ideal environment for bacterial growth. Sharing towels can lead to the transfer of bacteria, fungi, and other pathogens from you to the other person, and from the other person to you. These bacteria and fungi can cause skin infections, irritations, and even conditions like athlete's foot or fungal nail infections. Similarly, sharing toothbrushes can transfer bacteria, viruses, and even bloodborne pathogens between you and the other person. This can increase your risk of getting infections, such as cold, flu, and even hepatitis. When you use someone else's toothbrush, it can introduce bacteria that can cause gum infections, cavities, or other dental problems. So, to prevent these germs from spreading, always use your own towel and encourage others to do the same. Wash towels regularly in hot water to kill bacteria and fungi. Replace toothbrushes every 3-4 months. This helps maintain effective dental hygiene. If you live with family members or roommates, educate them about the importance of not sharing personal hygiene items to prevent the spread of infections. Number 8. Keeping your wallet in your back pocket. Keeping wallet in back pocket is a common habit. But experts say that sitting on the wallet in your back pocket can irritate the nerves in the lower back and legs. The condition is often referred to as fat wallet syndrome and wallet sciatica. Over time, this condition can contribute to back pain, discomfort, and postural issues. When you sit on one side due to a wallet, it can create imbalances in the hips and lead to discomfort and pelvis alignment problems. Prolonged pressure from sitting on a wallet can also cause muscle tension and tightness in the buttocks and lower back, contributing to discomfort and pain. To prevent these things, keep your wallet out of your back pocket whenever you are going to sit. Also, take breaks to stand, stretch, and walk around during long periods of sitting to alleviate pressure on your buttocks and prevent discomfort. Number 9. Using a hand dryer. Lastly, a hand dryer may seem more environmentally friendly than paper towels, but a new study shows hand dryers in public restrooms can potentially disperse airborne germs and bacteria. When the dryer blows air onto your hands, it can also stir up particles in the restroom, including those from toilets and other surfaces. Some hand dryers blow out hot air at high speeds, which can cause skin dryness and irritation over time, particularly if your skin is already sensitive. If you are using a hand dryer, make sure to dry your hands for at least 20 seconds. Always wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before using a hand dryer. I hope this video has helped you learn how you can keep yourself overall healthy by simply practicing your hygienic habits the right way. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. See you in the next video.